Hello YouTube, welcome to Cars, Grilling and Technology. This is Will. Got another gun related video for you today. First I'm going to show you my Glock 26. See, there's nothing in the magazine, and that is clear. Then also my Glock 17. See, there's nothing, no magazine. And there is nothing in the chamber. So we know these are both unloaded. Reason I have both of these here today is next to my bed I had a gun safe. And you know, I live in a pretty good neighborhood, so you know, I still believe that you should have, you know, a firearm in your house to protect you and your family. But very seldom do I even open up the safe that I had the gun in. So I go to open the safe and it would not open up at all. I'm positive we were putting in the correct code. We had an override key and everything, and it just would not open. So we ended up basically breaking into the safe. That took more time than I thought it would, and it was a lot of fun, but we got it open. So then I started looking online, and of course I always go to Amazon, and found this Ainiro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that is the brand name of it. This is a biometric gun safe where it's going to have a fingerprint, also a keypad, then also an override key. So I kind of figured this would be the best of both worlds as far as, you know, as long as it works. And I am going to get in the habit of testing it probably once a month just to make sure it does open, because if we had had an emergency, we would not have been able to get to the gun that was upstairs, and that would not have been a good thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out of the box, then take a look at it, and we'll take it from there. Stay tuned. I am back, and it looks pretty good. You know, it's they say it holds 2 guns, which is why I have both of these guns here. I'm only going to have 1 gun in here. I have a Glock 30 that was in my old safe that I will probably put in this safe. But just for demonstration purposes, I did have 2 guns down here. So let's open it up. And it does come with there's like a fireproof bag that I guess if you have your passport or something really important in here, that this will allegedly prevent it from burning up. Then there's also a cable here that you would loop through this hole right here, and then you would attach this to something stationary, maybe I don't know, a leg to a bed or something heavy. I mean, I wouldn't see the sense in putting this around the leg of a nightstand because somebody could very easily pick that up. So far the construction of this looks pretty good. The only thing that I will say that I'm disappointed in is it does require 4 batteries that are not included. Even though a lot of times when you buy stuff like this, if it does include batteries, they're usually really, really cheap batteries, but at least they come with batteries to get you going. Fortunately, I do have some batteries, so I'm going to go ahead and put the batteries in this and do the programming of it and explain how I did that when I come back. So I want to just see. I mean, it will fit both of these guns in here, and it would fit, you know, 2 full-size guns. I think it would be a little bit tight, but you know, you can't get 2 guns in here. I'm just of the mindset that, you know, if you're in an emergency situation, you just want to grab a gun and then take care of your business. And with this, you know, I don't know if you'd be choosing which gun you would grab or whatever, but if you only have 1 gun in here, you just grab the gun and then go take care of your threat and handle your business. But let me go find the batteries, put some in here, get it programmed, and then come back. I'll be back. Stay tuned. I am back. You know, overall, this was pretty easy to program. I will say that I think this is designed mainly to be used with the fingerprint pad, because most people that buy these, I mean, the reason I bought it was because I wanted to use it with the fingerprint to open it up. Because this has got, instead of being 4 digits, you got to use 5 digits. So you have to put in your 5-digit code and then hit OK. So that's like an extra step, because with the fingerprint, as you see, I did program my finger, I promise you. There we go. This is one step. So you push it down, put your fingerprint, and then it opens up, versus if you have this down, you have to go, I just put in, you know, a random code, 2, 3, and then you have to press OK. And if you're in a life or death situation, that's like an extra step that you might, you know, not remember to do, or you might be so nervous that, you know, you might not remember, or it would just take longer. So this is definitely designed to be used with your fingerprint. But as you see, I mean, it is pretty fast, you know, if you put in all 5 digits, but of course, nothing is faster than the fingerprint. So all in all, this was $65, and that's a pretty good price for a biometric safe. And for me, this will serve the purpose, because like I said, I'm only going to have one gun in here. I'm going to have it next to my nightstand. And you know, for somebody who's trained, this is a good thing to have in the house. I mean, all of my kids are grown, but you still don't want to have guns lying around that aren't secure. Even if you have like a lock on here, or the locks that you open this up and you slide in there, I just think that it's just easier to have it in a gun safe, especially if you want to keep it loaded in case you need to take care of some business in your house. God forbid, but we all know the saying, it's better to have and not need than need and not have. So that's going to do it for this video. But all in all, I would say this is a good choice. You know, it's solid, it's pretty heavy, and it'll do the job. I mean, you know, that gets you in pretty quick. So if you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like this video, and we will catch you next time. Thanks.